The show's continuing coverage of Andrew Lee is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Brooks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let's go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Stepping into the box, Cap Franchise. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nieves is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Cap Franchise.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cap.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. In now, Cap Franchise, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The game's future. Will Crow, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to on a hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
So stepping in, Aldrin Corredor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brooks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Cap Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready now, Aldrin Corredor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to third. Right to him. There's one. On to first. A double play. Digging in now, Cap Franchise. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Striding into the box, Ian Sagdahl.
The first baseman, Ian.
Line softly toward the hole, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brody Reed. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cap Franchise. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
The designated hitter.
The 3-2 pitch comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So striding in, Ian Sagdahl. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 35 notches his 3rd win of the year.
She ain't got a job, but she rockin' bomb, yeah. Hey, he can't nobody. Yeah,
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live. Esteban Becerra, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Becerra has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when you're rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Bird is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Cap Franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Kratz is there. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now batting, Cap Franchise. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Casilla isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
Stepping into the box, Eric Kratz.
Catcher, Eric.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Cap Franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kyle Holder. And he does so representing the possible go. Oh, this is hit to third. Ooh. One there.
He's out.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
1 error.
Time for minor league. Now to the plate, Cap Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Ian Sagdahl. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a miss. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cap Franchise. Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielders. Into the box, Corey Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Digging in to try it again, Cap Franchise.
The third baseman, Cap.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Reistetter. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now a bunt attempt here, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Stepping in, Ian Sagdahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Feliciano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a pre.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Cap Franchise. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I know all home runs count the same, but
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Max McDowell. He's down to third. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Senators scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 10 runs.
The shows continue. Standing in, Cap Franchise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cap Franchise.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cap Franchise. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cap Franchise.
High in the air out to center field. Bird is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Chris Gittens.
One of the keys during a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Gilliam.
Now batting, right fielder, Isaiah
Gets this one down.
Gilliam.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Tyro Estrada. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Left. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franchise.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Benji Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in and looking for more, Cap Franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding in, Cap Franchise. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
He ducks on the pond.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 35.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. You about that stroking. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus in the club with a bunch of brokers. Also King eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Mad, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? 2.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Senators, number 14, Cap Franchise.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Nice rip.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larry.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Dakota Backus is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Harrisburg took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yohan Baez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
11 hits, no errors. They left 8.
The game's future star.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Heineman. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in, Cap Franchise. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Johnson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Cap Franchise.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Benji Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready once again, Taylor Heineman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cap Franchise.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Fly ball into straightaway left. McCarthy has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Benji Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Franchise ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Jackson Flores, and their runners at the corners now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Boy, a big game yesterday from the...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cap Franchise, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, ball, get on.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third.
And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now. So digging in now, Cap Franchise. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hard liner to center field, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Settling in now, Ian Sagdahl. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious visiting team,
Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Cap Franchise. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Cap Franchise. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
franchise.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Stepping in, Cap franchise.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. Now in the box, Cap franchise.
Third baseman, Cap franchise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. For the current campaign, franchise brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Cap franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Standing in, Ryan Court. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final finish. Time for minor league baseball. Nick Mears will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in, Cap franchise. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go. You got this.
From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The body language from this hurler.
Stepping into the box, Cap franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Pulled toward right center field. Alfred's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on just 1 low. Cap Franchise will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Drilled right back up the middle, scooped up in time to first, and there were 2 away. At the plate, Cap Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. And he's safe.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. In now, Ian Sagdahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home. Ready now, Hunter Owen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Brennan Malone, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy, early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball. Come into this one tonight. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in.
Striding in, Anthony Alford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice exit.
So stepping in, Cap Franchise. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Cap Franchise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Striding into the box, Ly Madris. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive to left. Green is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Cap Franchise will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Ro. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Franchise blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out.
Coming to the plate now, Mlb hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, always a little frustrating when you square one up. Solid line drive like he did.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Senators lead it. Coming to the plate now, Cap Franchise. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Smoke toward third. And there are 2 away now. 8-5 tonight. The Harrisburg Senators posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Austin Guy earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Brennan Malone permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern. James Marvel will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
No one better. Keep it going. Here we go.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout. So striding in, Jason DeLay. First chance for him here after appearing as a hitter in the game last night. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So striding forward now, Cap Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now batting, Ian Sagdahl. And their runners at the corners now.
Ian Sagdahl.
The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Leading off the inning, Mike Andrews, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in stages in this one. They're only down by a couple. It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one down now. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Cap Franchise. To the left side, but it's well foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Gushew. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Ian Sagdahl. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Now to the plate, Cap Franchise. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line toward center field. Alford has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cap Franchise. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Cap Franchise.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Gushu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits.
Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. But we show no remorse. Go get a bag, I drip in our sauce. Catch a tag, we knocking them off. After I hit, boy, she hit the door. Coming in all of this money, and I gotta give me some more. Big bag, bet it won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the foreign and zoom off. That be my dog, I'm calling him Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I.
So an RBI opportunity now for a pinch hitter, and he'll get a crack at it with a runner at 3rd and still only 1 gone.
14. Cap Franchise.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, stay hot
Ready
now.
with the 0-1. Scorched to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw gets him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile, the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much.
Your attention, please. Now, first base. Number 28, Andrew. Pinch hitting.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Senators came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. The game's future star, Mario Sanchez, will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last three he's picked up wins, and if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to 2nd for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cap Franchise. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle to 2nd for 1. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Julio Caruso.
The first baseman, number 7, Julio.
Grounded to 3rd. He's got it. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Cap Franchise.
Third baseman, Cap Franchise.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Binghamton, number 70.
His line to left. Green is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So coming to the plate, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Harrisburg seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
First for the victorious Senators, 1 run.
Minor League Baseball. Carson Teal gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. Guy has an ERA of...
Oh, look at... Stop. He's up with it. The throw. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in, Cap Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let it rip one
On
time.
the stretch.
Right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hundley is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Gonzalez.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping in, Ian Sagdahl.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ian Sagdahl.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning.
Leading off.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Weeks. He did not last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. But this will be speared at third, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Cap Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cap Franchise.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Patrick Mazeika, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Cap Franchise. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Benji Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Road. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run.
A 2-0 finish today. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.